Miss Julie's gone mad again. Completely mad.
So, you're here at last.
I took his lordship to the station. On the way back, I just looked into the barn to see the dancing. There's Miss Julie, leading the dance with the gamekeeper. And then when she saw me, she rushed across, offered me her arm for the ladies' waltz. And she danced like, well, I've never seen anything like it. She's mad.
She always has been. Especially this last fortnight since her engagement got broken off.
Ah, yes. What about that? Well, he was a gentleman, even though he wasn't rich. Oh, they don't know their own minds. Still, strange that the young lady should stay at home on Midsummer Eve with the servants instead of going off to her relations with her father.
Well, I expect she didn't feel like seeing anyone after all that hullabaloo with her young man.
Ah, yes. Very likely. Well, he knew how to stand up for himself, I'll say that for him. You know how it happened?
No.
I saw it. Oh, I took care not to let on I had.
You saw it?
Oh, yes. We were down at the stable yard one evening. Miss Julie was putting him through his paces. Do you know what that meant? She had him jumping over a riding whip, the way you teach a dog. Well, he did it twice. Each time she gave him a cut. Well, the third time he grabbed the whip out of her hand, broke it across his knee. That was the last we saw of him.
Is that what happened? Can't mean it.
I'm afraid I do. Well, now, what have you got to tempt me with this evening, hmm?
Ooh, just a bit of kidney I cut from the joint.
Ah, splendid. Ceci est mon grand délice. You might have warmed the plate, though.
You're fussier than his lordship when you start.
Don't pull my hair.
No, no. It's only love.
Beer? On Midsummer Eve? No, thank you. I can do better than that. See that? Yellow seal. Well, let's have a glass then. A wine glass. Do things properly.
God help whoever gets you for a husband. Never met such a fusspot.
Nonsense. You're jolly lucky to get a gentleman like me. I don't think it's done you any harm to have people call you my fiancée. Oh, good. Very good. It's just not quite sufficiently chambré. Got this one in Dijon. 4 francs a litre. I know it's the bottling and the duty. What are you cooking now? Smells foul.
Oh, it's just some bloody mutt Miss Julie wants a Diana.
Please, do you mind? Why do you have to cook for a dog on Midsummer Eve? Is it ill?
Still all right. It managed to get out with the gatekeeper's pug, and now it's got itself into trouble. And that Miss Julie will not allow.
Miss Julie. Stuck up about some things. In others, demeans herself. Exactly like her mother when she was alive. Oh, her ladyship was never more at home than in the kitchen or the stables. But 1 horse wasn't enough to pull her carriage. She'd go around with dirty cuffs. There had to be a crest on every button. It's the same with Miss Julie. She doesn't bother about herself or her person. Not what I would call a lady. Just now, while she was dancing in the barn. She rushed up to the gamekeeper, dragged him away from Anna, said he had a dance with her. But we'd never do that. Still, that's what you get when the gentry try to act common. I mean, they really do become common. Still, she's a magnificent creature. What a figure, hmm? Shoulders and so on.
There's no need to overdo it. I've heard what Clara says, and she dresses her.
Clara. You women are always jealous of each other. Listen, I've been out riding with her. And the way she dances.
Well, are you going to dance with me when I'm ready?
Of course.
Promise?
Promise? Listen. When I say I'll do a thing, I do it. Thank you for that. That was very nice.